All righty. Let's get going, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to our very first ever MonkeyfingeR live stream. We're here to launch the brand new Backstage Pass. As you know, I'm JT. I am the community manager for MonkeyfingeR, which means since our community is known as the zoo, I am sort of the zookeeper. That's who I am. So welcome, everyone. Glad you can make it. I'm not doing this alone, thankfully. We got some friends here on the line with me. First and foremost, we have the faceless man of mystery himself, MonkeyfingeR Ray. How you doing, Ray? You here?
I'm good. Thanks for
There he
hosting
is.
this.
There he is. There's Ray. So welcome, Ray. We also have some other people we're going to introduce in a second. All right, Ray's going to introduce in a second. Got a special guest, especially. But first, let's get going because we're all here to talk about the Backstage Pass. So I am going to switch over. And for some reason, my chat is on there. That is not good. Oh, dear. I don't know why that is. Chat box. Let's get rid of the chat box. There we go. So first glitch out of the way. Let's just get that. No more. Okay, so we're here to celebrate the launch of the Backstage Pass. So Ray, do you want to talk about it? Let's get an intro. Talk about the Backstage Pass briefly. Talk about the drop. It's happening next week. I'm sitting here next to a big stack of Backstage Passes, which we're going to unbox in a second to show everybody all 9 colorways. But Ray, do you want to take it away? Start us off. Tell us about the Backstage Pass and the drop. It's happening next week.
So this whole project started about a year and a half ago when me and Nick got in touch with each other to start talking about a new yo-yo. So after going back and forth a few times, he gave me a really good drawing. And oddly enough, we went through the prototyping stage and we never changed a thing. We just made sure the weight was where it needed to be, double checked the specs, and we nailed the sucker right from prototype, went straight to production. So pat yourself on the back, Mr. Nick. That was a great job, buddy.
So since you're actually talking about Nick, maybe this is a good time to actually do the introductions, Ray. Why don't you go ahead and introduce who else we have here on the line? Then we'll come.
So this is Nick's signature throw. Nick is a comedian and performs magic. He's appeared on the late night TV shows, been featured in magazines, performed on the Disney Cruise Line, had multiple shows in Vegas at casinos, comedy clubs, corporate events internationally. He's been featured at the world famous Magic Castle in Hollywood. Welcome aboard, Nick.
Hey man, how's it going?
And
Thanks for having me on.
let me just show Nick to everybody. Here's Nick.
Hiding in the corner. Hey.
That's right.
Hey guys.
Here, I'll get myself out of the way for you. There we go. Here's Nick.
My. Look.
There's Nick.
How's it going, guys? Thank you. Awesome. Well, thanks for having me on, Ray. I'm super excited about this. Especially not being a yo-yo person. This is kind of crazy.
Well, we'll convert you.
Being a yo-yo professional. Yeah. I've thrown since I was a kid, probably 18 years, but I've never competed. I've never gone to any yo-yo events. So it's super cool to even be, adjacent to the community that I've watched at a bar. So long-time listener, first-time caller.
There we go. So yeah, welcome. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Ray. Go ahead. The mic's yours.
Lucky to have you, dude. And I gotta say, like I mentioned it earlier, you really nailed this design out of the park. Did you have a couple of rough ideas before you even sent me anything, or how did this all start?
Yeah, I was working on ships a lot at the time, and I got pretty bored because it would be, you do the show at 7:30 and 9:30 at night, and then during the day you have nothing else to do. So I was throwing a lot. I'd bring a lot of yo-yos on the ships. I would get yo-yos delivered in Seattle, and then travel around for the week and test different things and kind of figure out what I liked a little more specifically than what maybe I knew before.
Gotcha.
And then a buddy of mine who does a Beatles show on cruise ships was learning CAD design. And one night I was like, I wonder if you took this and this and kind of mashed it together and made it a little more organic-y and this and this. And again, I'm no yo-yo scientist. But I made a bad napkin sketch and we made the CAD design, and then kind of somehow miraculously got in touch with you.
Yeah,
and it just worked out.
That's awesome. And that was through Rob, who's kind of in your world.
Totally. Yeah, he's I think he lives in Las Vegas. But we for sure had met in town there at some magic related event that he was working. So yeah, good guy.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Alrighty.
JP, do you want to mention about how people are going to enter any contests?
I've already done that. So yes. So thank you, Nick. That's Nick, everyone. This is his signature yo-yo. Welcome. I'm going to take him off the screen. No offense, Nick, but I'm gonna take you off. So everybody wave to Nick, or you wave to the crew. All right. So that's Nick. We'll get back to Nick in a bit. So yes, we are going to be giving away some stuff, including in a few minutes. So I've already put in chat the link to the Google forms. Just go in there, put your name, your email, your Zoom number. Ray is going to start picking some numbers randomly. We're going to give away some maintenance packs in a few minutes. Actually, I think we're going to do some like anytime, Ray. So as soon as you start seeing some entries, we can go ahead and give some away. So what do you think? Should we do that?
Yeah, let's do it. So just so everybody knows, the maintenance pack, we're going to give away 2 of those to kick things off. There's going to be Gorilla's Lubricus, a thing of buff, and a 10-pack of strings. All the things you need to make sure that you're up and throwing throughout the day.
All right. So if you missed the link, here it is again. Get your name in there. We're going to be giving away stuff for the next half an hour all the time. So Ray, for the people that are here now, and I've lost my, there it is. You want to go ahead, start pulling some names. And just as introduction, we have a great video here from one of our team members, John, throwing the Backstage Pass. So I'm just going to let that play. It's a great introduction to what the Backstage Pass can do. It's muted because I don't want to get a copyright infringement from the music. But there we go. This is the Backstage Pass in action. Look at that go. I wish I could throw like that. I really do. So,
like, I wish I was half as
oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, it's a great yo-yo. It's a great yo-yo. So go ahead, Ray. Let's give away a couple of maintenance packs. While this is playing, pick a couple names from the get-go. So listen for your names. Ray, once he calls you, you have your email, your Zoom number. We'll get in touch with you. He's going to write them down. But again, there's the link. I'll do it one more time, and we're going to be giving stuff away all through the stream. So, okay. Yep.
First winner of the first maintenance pack is Levi Whitney.
Levi Whitney, congratulations. You got a maintenance pack. Excellent. Congratulations. And we've got another name, Ray?
We do. Give me 1 second here.
Yes, congrats, Levi. And by the way, winning one, like you have a chance to win at every stage. So just enter once. Don't worry. If you win something, you can always still have a chance to win other stuff. So
okay, next name is Jeffrey Butler.
Jeffrey Butler. Congratulations, Jeffrey and Levi. You got some maintenance packs. Yo-yo, MonkeyfingeR yo-yo maintenance packs. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay. So we're going to move on because we want to keep this snappy because I know everybody's super excited to see what's in these boxes next to me here. It's quite a stack next to me. So let's get on with it. Ray, what do you think? Should we do some unboxing?
Yeah, let's start with
the
Creeping Midnight.
Yeah, let's start with the one we see right here. Start with the Creeping Midnight. So, Ray, as I unbox this sucker, why don't you go ahead and talk about, by the way, folks, this is the only one of the 9 that actually has the little Barrel of Monkeys tattoo. So if you love the tattoo, this is the one to go for. But anyway, Ray, go ahead, explain the colorway while I unbox this.
This one was actually based on the second colorway we ever did, which was the Kikazaru. And I brought back the little monkey tattoo. We haven't done that for quite a while, and definitely haven't done it on a production run in years and years. And I just thought, you know what? Let's kick this sucker off right and do something a little bit extra for the first colorway.
Yeah. So there it is, folks. Creeping Midnight, unboxed right there. Trying to just make sure the camera focuses on it. It's if you like black and yellow, this is an amazing one with some red and that tattoo. It's fantastic. It looks amazing. I mean, the camera's probably not doing it justice, but it is slick looking in person. All right, so there we go. Creeping Midnight. We got 1 down, 8 to go. Ray, let's move on to the next one. Or anything else you want to say? Oh, by the way, specs. Did you say that already? What are the specs of this thing?
We can definitely go over some specs. So this guy is a width of 44 millimeters, diameter of 55, so it's just a touch smaller, and the sweet weight of 64.69.
Oh, it's a nice weight right there, 64. That's where we like it. All right, let's. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Ray.
With it being an organic throw, it's a little deceiving because, you know, a lot of speed guys like to maybe lean towards the competition side of things, but I have yet to throw anything at this thing where it didn't perform really, really well. Super comfortable, just a really good play.
Yeah. And by the way, everybody, I haven't even thrown them yet because I've left them all in the boxes. So I'm waiting to see if this actually basically replaces my beloved MonkeyfingeR Tribe as my favorite yo-yo. This might actually topple the crown, or, you know, topple the crown. We'll see. But anyway, let's move on to the next one. That's the Creeping Midnight. Now, next we have the Edgerton. So let me unbox this. Go ahead, Ray, talk about it. Make sure I got the right one. Here we go. Let's unbox it.
I would like to take full credit on this one, but I cannot. I'm going to actually go back to Nick. So Nick had some real specific specs for this. Was his signature colorway for this release. So I'll let Nick talk on this one.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, I really like the edge. I don't know what the term would be. Edge drips. And yeah, the rim drips and the pink splatter on black I've always loved, and thought that why not name it something ridiculous. That was kind of an inside joke between a bunch of performers and I for a long time, which is my middle name is Edgerton. and there was a 2-person, like, you know, fake psychic mentalism act that once borrowed my ID at a show, and the woman was trying to decipher my middle name, and so you know, they're talking and signaling each other back and forth, and the woman proudly announced, "Is your middle name Edgartown?" And so a lot of people have made fun of me for a long time. So
well, but it's all worth it now. Here you go with your signature colorway on your signature yo-yo. You've arrived. Right. So there we go, everyone. There's the Edgerton. So sweet. I feel like we should give some more stuff away. Ray, what do you want? What do you want to do? You want to give some more stuff away? And again, if you haven't yet,
I think we should.
Here's the go ahead and throw your name in if you haven't already. So what do we got now? We got strings, right? We got like packs of strings to give away.
Let's do 250 packs of strings.
250 packs of strings. Okay, give me some names. Give me some names.
First name is going to be Stefan Hartel.
Stefan Partel, congrats. You got some string. Nice box of string. I love these strings. I've used them for years, ever since I discovered them. So, Stefan, congrats. No, you don't have to fill out the form. Once your name's in, it's in. So don't sweat it. Once you've entered, you're good. And give me another name then, Ray. What's another name?
Okay, the next name is Chris Yarn.
Chris Yarn. So Stefan and Chris, congratulations. You won some string. So Ray's going to send that out to you. Congratulations, everyone, so far. Don't worry. We still got some other stuff. Oh, shoot. I was actually going to... Oh, no. Sorry. I'm trying to think here what I've got videos for. I do have another video, actually. But shoot, where was it? Oh, that's terrible. Let's just look at another video quickly if I can find it. I've got so many screens open. So yeah, here's another one very quickly of one of our team members. I'll just show a little bit. Slinging the Backstage Pass. This is Joseph. So just to give you an idea, again, this you can do some amazing stuff with this yo-yo. There you go, from his Instagram. I just pulled it off. There you go. Nice little video there.
Joseph, I think of Joseph as like a Will Jr. You know, like Will's like wicked technical, and Joseph's got a very similar style, which I absolutely love. But there's a reason we call Will the Professor. But you'll see in the video from Will. But both these guys are just crazy technical. Blows me away.
Oh yeah, for sure. Again, I wish when I grow up, I want to be that good. So, all right, there we go. There's another video. Oops, I lost my OBS. There we go. All right, let's do another colorway. So what is next one up? The next one, Gelatinous Mucus. Oh my goodness. If you like green and blue, this is the way to go. Ray, talk about it while I unbox this sucker.
So listen, I'm at the lake enjoying some fun with the kids, and I look over and there's this most disgusting sludge pond you'd ever see. Like the kind where the ducks are going across and leaving a trail. Like you really can't see the water is what I'm talking about. So I'm thinking, you can find inspiration anywhere. I grab my phone, I take a close-up, I'm thinking, oh yeah, this is going to be the next colorway.
Yeah, it's very slick. And Ray wanted me to say that he had a hard time with these pictures. And I think even the camera is not quite getting the green and blue. It's a sight to behold in person, I must admit. This is definitely one of the I mean, they're all great, but I'm a big fan of blue, and this is an amazing colorway. So there you go. If you want to be hucking around some pond scum on a yo-yo, this is the one to get, people. That's the one. That's the one. So there we go. All right. So how many is that so far? Is that 3? I think that's 3. So
Yeah.
3. Okay.
4.
So let's move on. I'm trying to repack these as I go, but it's not working out. So, all right, let's do another one. Venom Virus. My goodness. If you like pinks and orange, this is the way to go. Let's see. Where's my Venom Virus?
Actually, Nick had said to me he really likes the pink and he wanted a second pink one in there. And after thinking about it, I pulled out, this was actually originally a custom colorway that we did about a year and a half ago. And so this is the first time we've seen it on an actual production run. Venom Virus was co-created by one of our customers, helped and named by one of our customers, and brought to life in a full production run.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I should be showing it. Apologies. Had it in front of me. I was just enjoying it. But there you go. Venom Virus in person. That is a heck of a combination of colors right there. Quite nice. And boy, it sure is nice. You always get the custom color match string that Ray does to match. It's always, well, Ray's about the colors, people. Can't deny it. And that's a really slick yo-yo. So if you like a pink and orange, this is the one to go for. This is the one to go for right there, the Venom Virus. Okay, Ray, I think we need to give away some more stuff. What are we giving away right now? We're just firing out prizes here, and we're getting to the big ones soon, but what are we giving away now?
2 100 packs of Vine.
I think that's what I have in my hand. This is the 100. Is this right? I think that's the 100. This might be the 50. I can't remember. But we're giving away our strings, so some 100 boxes. So there's the link if you haven't. You only need to enter once. So Ray, and I'm going to show another video, actually. So this time it's Will. Now we have Will, one of our long-time team members. Will Hahn is on the line. Will, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You want to
the oldest one left.
Yeah. So here's a little video from Will. Will, why don't you actually just take a second while Ray's pulling some names? I'll expand this a little bit. Tell us about what you think about the pass.
So this is really an interesting yo-yo. It's one where recently the trend with a lot of MonkeyfingeR yo-yos has been more the competitive, edge weight, Aotis, pixel ape sort of stuff. This was a nice step in the other direction to go with something a little more comfort-oriented, and it felt like nothing I'd really played from us before. Very comfortable, organic, that was also very capable. But then recently I've been digging through my collection because I moved within the last year, and I'm just trying to get a gauge of where everything is. And I came across my Gelato 2 and realized this yo is a lot like it. It's maybe not the brother or sister to the Gelato 2, but it's kind of like the cousin. It's very similar in the profile. Has a very similar feel in that it's an organic with a, it's organic that is kind of widespread, not just the really high wall one. And as far as the weight distribution, it's got enough center weight where it feels very comfortable, but also enough edge weight where it has the stability to really kill through tricks and everything. And it was really interesting. I've now pulled them back out and I have them side by side. I can put them on camera if you want in the little bit here. But the profiles are really similar. The cups are different, so you do see how the play is going to differ between the two, but it's really interesting. It was one where it's like there aren't a lot like the Gelato 2 out there, and hadn't really played anyone like it until the Backstage Pass. So
there you go.
Like the Gelato 2, then this is probably going to be right up your alley. If you never got to play the Gelato 2, because that was an earlier MFD where we didn't have a whole lot of yo-yos in the production runs, this might be your chance to play something very, very similar to it.
Yeah, and the Gelato, like Will said, very popular. I have one. I don't have it near me. I have like yo-yos littered on my desk here from MonkeyfingeR, but you like the Gelato, that organic shape, this is going to really just, scratch that itch, people.
I don't mind if you want to do like a side-by-side or something.
Maybe at the end. I do need to move on here a little bit, but
sure.
But thank you, Will. Appreciate it. Okay, Ray, you got some names? Let's give away some string, more string. What do you got? Some names.
Okay, for the 100 pack of string, the first one is going to go to Jesse Zoa.
Jesse, congratulations on the string. Who else we got? Got someone else?
Yep, for the second one, we've got Just Potato.
Just Potato? Well, hopefully you got a number for that one. So
I got an email address.
all right, you got an email. So Just Potato. Love the name. Grats on the string. All right. Now we're moving into the short run colorways. These are where we get interesting. Now these colorways so far you've already seen. We've revealed them. Here's the never before seen colorways, people. We're moving into it. So no particular order. First one up is Confused Dissension. Let's have a look at that. Ray, tell me about it. Tell the good folks.
Came from the Begleri side of things, actually. We originally made that one for Begleri. And then as we were trying to figure out the special colorways for the different shops, Jesus had picked that one for his shop from the La Tidadel shop over in Spain. So that's going to be his special colorway. We only made 10 of them. You're going to find one in the MFD shop at drop, and Jesus will have the other 9. They're all numbered, signed, come with a special monkey finger coin. They're all considered short runs.
And the monkey finger coin, is that this one, or is that I have an older version of the coin? I don't know.
It's the white one. That's
this one right here. So there you go, monkey finger coin. You'll be getting that as well. So there you go. Confused Dissension, going to be in one of the stores. We're going to send out, by the way, this week, all the information over the email and on Discord, which stores we're going to have which in the picture. So you'll see that, but there you go. So that's the first one. So let me just put that aside. Okay, and then we'll move on to the next one. All right, so the next one is Bloodstone. Oh, this one almost needs no introduction. The classic red, black, and white of Yo-Yo Expert.
You are correct.
Yes, talk about it, Ray. And I think we have Andre here. Is Andre in chat? He might be, but
this one was originally created on the Aotis, Will's signature yo-yo. We did a special run there. We brought it back. Yeah, like what can you say? That's all the favorite colors of Yo-Yo Experts. Yeah. Pretty hard to
it's a classic colorway now.
I don't use silver a lot, but if you can get it to pop just right, it's pretty nice to use right just in the right spot. So again, this is considered a short run. They'll all come with a coin. We kept one in the Monkey Finger shop. Andre got 9 or 10 over at his shop. I can't remember exactly. So the bulk of them went to those guys. So if that's the colorway you're looking for, that is the shop to find it over on Yo-Yo Expert.
There we go. There we go. So, all right. So we're down 2. I feel like we need to do a giveaway now. Now we're moving into the bigger stuff. So Ray, what are we giving away next?
Next, we're going to give away 2 sets of Begleri.
Oh, we're doing some Begleri. So I have a nice little video here while you're pulling some names. Here's a little video from one of our Begleri experts, Ben, who is probably, I'm going to move myself out of the way here, probably one of the happiest skill toy throwers in the world. And I believe he's throwing, oh, it's not running. Sorry, let me start that again. There we go. I think he's using some ape grapes here. What are we giving away? Which type of Begleri?
We're going to give the acrylics away. We'll give 1 ape grapes and 1 coconuts.
1 coconut. So the ones he's slinging right now, and I actually have my own set. So here we go. Whoops. Actually, I will play that again while we're doing it. So here's the acrylics. These are actually, is this the, I always get them mixed up. This is the coconuts, I believe. Is that right, Ray? Oh. It's hard to see. I'll expand in a minute. I think these are the, I have so many that, okay. Let's just see.
Ben's known for 2 things: smiling, never not smiling, and being super fast.
So what are these? Are these the, I always get them mixed up because I'm more of a yo-yo guy. Is this the coconuts?
Yeah. Those are coconuts.
These are the coconuts, and these are acrylics. The ones I have in my hand here, these black and white ones, are the acrylics. I love the acrylics. I'm terrible at Begleri. I'm really bad. I can't do much more than this, but the acrylics are a way to go because they do not hurt nearly as much when you crack your knuckles as I do a lot. So there we go. So names, got some names for me?
I do. So the first set's going to go to Alex Dutro.
Alex, congratulations. You won some Begleri.
And the second set is going to go to, oh, I'm going to butcher this name. I apologize, but Nikiforos.
Nikki?
Nikiforos.
Nikiforos, and what was the first one? Alex, was it?
Yes, Alex is the first one.
All right. All right. Well, congratulations. You guys won some Begleri. So don't worry. We got one more big giveaway coming up. So again, I'll put it in. If you haven't entered yet, make sure you get your name in there so we can pull a winner. Okay. We're moving into the last three. So let's move along. What do we got next here? We have Forgotten Nebula. I got to say, I love all of these, but wow. This one, I love this combination. I'm a blue, multi-blue. Yeah, talk about it, Ray. Tell us about it.
Sometimes the guys in the stores let me run with it, and sometimes they're a little bit more specific. With this one in particular, I was talking to Jake over at Yo-Yo Sam. That's where you're going to find this one. And he just gave me three criteria: pink, purple, and blue, and said, let me know when you're done. That was my instructions. So we ran with it.
Well, you certainly nailed it.
He helped us with the naming, which is always great. So again, we kept one for our shop for the drop. The other 9 or 10, I can't remember which, went to Yo-Yo Sam. Again, short run. Everything comes with a coin, buff, a 10-pack of string, some stickers. We're treating them all as a short run, which everybody knows you get a little extra when you do those.
Yeah. So there you go. Forgotten Nebula. I mean, these are all amazing, but I'm a blue guy. I got to say, I love this one too. This is a really nice one. They're all amazing though so far. In person, these things pop, people. Like, no matter which one you get, I think you're going to be super happy with them. And I'm looking forward to trying to throw one of these after the live stream. I haven't even time to try them yet. So, all right. So that's Forgotten Nebula. Let me just sort of pack that up quickly, which is not easy. I'm not spending the time. So, all right. What do we got next? Let's see. Oh, CMYK. This one is crazy too.
So this one, remember I was just saying, like, some stores just like, here's the color, go with it. Steve from the Mottbot shop over in Austria said, this is what I want. And when he sent me a picture of it, I was like, you know what? That's what we're making. I'm not changing anything. I love it. So that's exactly what we made. So inspired off of the Creeping Midnight, swapped out some colors. I think Steve absolutely nailed it when we came up with this colorway. Great job.
Yeah. No, this is another one that, boy, in person, it's something to behold. Yeah. It's something to behold. I wish I had more room around my desk. I would throw these to let people see them spinning, but fortunately I just don't. But there you go. CMYK.
Yep. That one's available over at the Mottbot shop. Again, short run, come with a coin, all the good guns and whistles. That come with a short run.
There we go. All right, we got one left. So
who could it be for?
Yes, which store? I wonder which store this one's for. All right, here we go. The very last one we're going to show, Whitecaps. Go ahead, Ray. Tell us about Whitecaps.
This one is the MonkeyfingeR exclusive. We got the store loaded with this one. This one you will only find in the MonkeyfingeR store. Inspired by an actual prototype colorway, an artist proof that we let go yesterday. We tweaked a little bit for this production run. Again, short run, only in the MonkeyfingeR shop. If these are the colors you're after, that's where you're going to find it.
Yeah, there you go. So this is the last of the 5 short runs for all the stores. This one is ours. There you go. So, speaking of the store, Ray, did you want to talk about? We never talked about that, did we, at the beginning?
No, we did not. So, bit of an apology for everybody, as I'm sure you guys all are more than aware. The store absolutely crushed yesterday. So, to give you guys a little bit of backstory, because I know some of you were not too happy about it. So, we got to apologize to everybody. It's not like we're definitely not sitting around just waiting for this stuff to happen. So we doubled our server size in October, and going into the Christmas drop of 2020, that store got crushed. We tripled the server size going into the drop yesterday. That server got crushed.
Yeah.
So we had an emergency meeting with our host guys yesterday, and it was decided that we're just going to go with the server 16 times the size of what we have now. And so they're 10 times. This one is going to take the load. We've tweaked the store. We've fine-tuned it, we've streamlined it, and we still had some issues. So
we were caught off guard. It was a huge and actually really quickly, my wife this morning, because I told her, I was like, I was a little bummed out. She goes, well, you know, there was for those that know Sephora, big makeup. She buys makeup from Sephora. They had a big launch of a new product a few weeks ago. And this is a huge company, totally crashed their store. So it happens. We did not expect just the massive. This is what happens. Our fans, this is why we call them a zoo. They're a bunch of crazy animals, right? We let them out of the cages and they trash the place. That's what happens. So next week, we're going to have a bigger zoo and some tranquilizer guns. We'll be ready. But yeah, it was, I mean, you just can't stop the stampede. So with that said, this is the part we're all excited about. We're giving this one away. Well, I don't know if it's this one exactly, but we're giving away a Whitecaps right now. So you know what? I'm just going to make sure everybody's got their name in. There it is again. Get your zoo number in there. We'll wait a second. Anything else you want to say, Ray? About stuff this week or what to expect? Because, yep, basically next Friday, these are all going on sale across the world.
I think we covered it all, but to recap, and I just want to throw a shout out to the amazing stores that let us do what we love to do the most, and so we'll just go through them in the order that we did them. So it all started with Confused, which was the Latine de Del store over in France, followed up by Yo-Yo Expert, Andre over there, always been fantastic to deal with. Jake over at Yo-Yo Sam, Steve over at the Mott shop. And do you know what? I have to mention this too. We've got a new store that was not in the custom colorways with us, but if you're in the United States, it's Altered World Comics. So I just wanted to chuck that in there. So they do have a supply over there. He's going to be our 5th store. Rob over at Altered World Comics. Absolutely fantastic for him to join the team with us. And a huge shout out to all those stores, you guys.
Yeah.
If you can, support your favorite one. I can't do what I absolutely love to do is my favorite hobby is make these things for you. So show all those stores some love. I'd really appreciate it.
Absolutely. And of course, a big shout out and thanks to all the zoo, all of our MFD fans. I mean,
absolutely.
we would, MonkeyfingeR would not be where it is today if it wasn't for all the fans. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of a bummer that the store crashed, but the reality is people want the products. They love the products, and that's all because of you. So thank you so much to all the fans. So Ray, I think we need to give this away, right? And then we're going to, by the way, just before we do it, I'll just say, then we're going to just sign off, but we're going to stick around. Ray is going to take questions from the floor. You can put your questions in Twitch and he'll stick around to answer them as long as we have to, or we'll take questions from the Discord. I'll put that in. But otherwise, thanks everybody showing up. Let's give this away. Ray, pull a name. I don't have a drum roll. I wish I did. I had a sound mixer and we would have done it. But go ahead. All right. Everybody's on pins and needles. Get ready. Get ready.
Of the Whitecaps.
All right. Here it is.
Adrian Asiguda.
Adrian, congratulations. You won a Backstage Pass. There we go. Congratulations to Adrian of the zoo. So there we go. There we go. And by the way, everybody, this is, I mean, we're really happy you all came out. This is going to be up on the MonkeyfingeR YouTube, so you can always go back and watch it. We're going to do more of these. We're going to give away lots of stuff in live streams going. This is what we're hoping to do on a regular basis. So congratulations, Adrian. You won the Whitecaps here. Congratulations. So thanks for coming out, everyone. Ray, do you want to take some questions? If anybody's got any questions, we'll stick around.
If before we do,
oh sure, yeah, though, go ahead.
I just want to send out a solid shout out to the man himself, Mr. Nick, who coming up with this amazing design. Absolutely, we wouldn't be.
Here's Nick again. Let's do Nick. Here's Nick. Everybody wave virtually to Nick.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, Nick, I didn't put your Instagram. I'm sorry. So people, did I do that? I didn't. Here's Nick's. If you guys want to check out Nick and all his cool magic comedy, here it is. Here's his Instagram. Sorry, Nick, I meant to do that at the beginning. My bad.
All good.
So please check that out. And you'll probably see some Backstage Pass stuff with Nick. But there you go. Thanks for coming out, Nick.
I'll be giving away another one.
Oh, there you go. So all the more reason to follow Nick.
Yeah, in the next week or so.
All right. Excellent. Well,
when that happens, you let me know, and I'll make sure I cross post it. I'll repost it across our stuff, and people
Yep.
know where to find you.
There you go.
Awesome.
Great.
Sure, absolutely.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Nick.
thank you.
Appreciate it. So let's take some, and actually, Nick, if you want to stick around, if there's questions for you, I'll put you
sure.
back up. But anybody have any questions? Otherwise, we'll get out of here. We'll let you go enjoy your weekends. But Ray and Nick and everybody is happy to take questions. So go ahead. How many Whitecaps, Ray? Somebody's asking.
It's a short run. We made 10 of them in total.
10 in total. All right.
So all the special run colorways were a maximum of 12. Like I say, we kept just one, possibly two in the MonkeyfingeR store. The bulk went to the sponsored stores where they were for. And so, your best bet's to hit those guys up because, they got the bulk of all the throws.
By the way, if you want to ask questions in the Discord, I'm watching that too. In the questions for MFD, that would be fine. But there you go. So there's Pixar. There's your now. Is there other questions? Anybody else have a question for Ray while we've got him on the line? This is your chance to ask the main man himself.
I did see a question about the difference between the white coins and the red coins.
Oh, sure.
So the white coins are always on short runs. That's the only place to get them. We don't sell them. So if you got one, that means at some point you bought a short run. And the artist proof come with a red coin. And that's the only place you'll ever get those also.
Okay, there we go. So somebody's asking there, Lone Wanderer's asking, Ray, how long does it take to make each piece of art? What do you think? I don't know how much you want to reveal about that, but how long does it take you?
So do you know what? It's roughly, and I've kind of fine-tuned this. I wish I could make them faster. So from the point of blasting to the point of finishing is about an hour and 20 minutes per yo-yo.
There you go.
So when you add that up, it's like if you got 100 yo-yos, it's 120 hours, right?
Yep.
So it takes a lot of time. I wish I was faster. I'm just a one-man show here. It's just me in the lab plugging away on weekends. Yep. Sometimes my wife gives me the cross-eyed look of, what do you think? But it is what it is.
It is what it is. Now that leads into the next question. I don't know if you want to say this, but given you just said how long it takes per yo-yo, how many Backstage Passes are out there for sale for all the stores, including ours? You want to say that? What's the total number?
I don't like to say.
Okay, then, but it's a lot. It's a lot.
I will say this much. The Backstage Pass is twice the yo-yos that the Aotis release was.
Okay.
It's actually a touch more than twice the size of the Aotis release. I've been anodizing this yo-yo since right after Christmas. So it's 6 solid months it's taken me
to
anodize all these guys and get them to the stores.
It's okay. Well, I'm going to say it. It's okay to say this is the biggest run you've ever done, right?
Oh, yeah, by far.
By far. So there you go. It's a lot of yo-yos. A lot of yo-yos. So everybody say thanks to Ray for all the time he puts in. Ray, what do you do besides MonkeyfingeR? People want to know.
Oh, you mean like how I pay my mortgage?
I guess, yeah.
I'm a journeyman painter. I've got a small paint company with a business partner. We got about 10 employees, and we just regular painting.
Yeah, which makes sense because Ray is an expert at colors. I mean, that's what led to this, right? Like, come on, look at these things. They're amazing. So there you go. Do you ever get sick of anodizing and making yo-yos? Oh, sorry, Ray, go ahead. I talked over you.
It could be. I said I had to go to school for 3 years.
So do you ever get sick of making the yo-yos? I don't think so. I know every time I talk to you, you're so excited talking about yo-yos.
Listen, if there was ever an opportunity to do this full time, I think I would jump at it. I really, really like making this stuff.
Yeah. No, there you go. I should be checking Discord just in case there's questions there. I don't think so, but yeah, there you go. And any other questions? Any questions for Nick or for the team or anything? This is the time. And actually, I have a question for Nick. You might have said this. Let's put Nick back up. Nick, are you going to ever use the Backstage Pass or a yo-yo as part of your act? Do you think that'll ever make an appearance? If you said that already, I was multitasking and I apologize, but...
No, all good. I've never performed with a yo-yo, used one on stage, done it, as a thing for other people, really. It's always just been the thing that I always have in my backpack. There's always a couple backstage before shows. It's just a thing that I do for me, basically. So,
Okay. Well, there you go.
yeah.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. I was just curious because I've watched some of your stuff and you have all kinds of props. I was just wondering, like, if you haven't checked out Nick, go check out his Instagram and check out some of his videos. They're funny. It's really hilarious. I want to ask about the suit with the Velcro balls sometime, but another time maybe I'll find out about that. So let me just look for some other. Will the MFD ever come up with a titanium or bimetal? Oh, Ray, I don't know. This is something a lot of people have been bugging you. Probably don't ever want to reveal anything ahead of time because you may never do it. I don't know. What do you want to say to that?
But I will say that we've put some serious thought into both of those ideas.
Okay, there you go. So he's the guy. Man's not giving anything away, but you never know what you'll see down the road. So people are asking about the European drop times. We are going to attempt to do some more European drop time friendly times in the future. This time it didn't work out. We had a bit of a logistical problem, so we apologize. Well, I mean, we're going to try and do it. So that's the best answer. Hey, Ray, I don't know if you want to add to that, but
yeah. So we were actually just talking about this about a week ago, and JT brought it up, and it's so unfair to the poor guys over in Europe. They got to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I think we're going to move forward with. We're going to try to make this the last drop at the 7 p.m. time slot, like that involves all the stores, especially the European ones. And then what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to move it to a Saturday afternoon at a much more friendly time. So it'll be like evening in Europe, mid-afternoon in on this side of the planet. So hopefully we can pull it off for the next run and kind of get an even playing field for everybody, so they don't have to wake it up at some weird time.
Yeah, there we go. So our friends in the EU, there you go. We're going to try and we've heard you. We're going to try and make it a bit more friendly for you. So there you go. Let's see. Any other questions? I don't see any. The last chance. Oh, did you see one, Ray? Go ahead.
Here they were asking about exactly where to find all the yo-yos. So just to recap, the 4 first colors that we did are available in all the stores, including MonkeyfingeR. Okay. The 5 special colorways are per store. Okay. So MonkeyfingeR will have them, but I've only got 1, possibly 2. The bulk of them went to that store. Yep. So as the week progresses, we'll post up pictures of each of those colorways and exactly where to find them. And so if it's a colorway you want, hit that store first. It's your best chance of getting it. They have 9 or 10 of them. I've only got 1 or 2.
Yeah. And just so everybody knows, if you want to join our Discord, I just put the link in the chat. That's where we post a lot. This is kind of our new hub for the MonkeyfingeR Zoo, the MonkeyfingeR community. Please do join that. We put all of our most up-to-date news and we have lots of discussion going on there. So please do consider joining that. Otherwise, any other questions? I think we're good, Ray. We're 45 minutes deep. I feel like we've done what we accomplished what we came to do. So we showed the stuff. We gave away some loot. I mean, it's been a good day.
It's been a good day. Thank you to everybody. And JT, the master behind the organized computers and keeping me on task. You people have no idea.
Yeah, that's my other job. I'm the zookeeper, but I'm also the Ray Wrangler. So somebody's asking, is there anything special to do with the joining Discord? Nope. You can just join the Discord. You can either log in through your browser or you can download the Discord app, make an account. It's totally free. Just join the MonkeyfingeR Discord with that link, acknowledge the rules, and away you go. You can join in the discussion, see all the announcements. It's a lot of fun. And thank you everybody again for coming out. Nick, it's so great to meet you.
Thank you, Nick.
Yeah.
Thank you,
yeah. Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah. Thanks, Will. If I don't know if he's probably there. Thanks for talking. Thanks everybody for coming out. We really appreciate all our fans. There's Will. Thank you, Will. And sorry, I talked over. Oh, should the winner of the giveaways just look for an email? Yeah, that's we've got your zoo numbers and your emails, right, Ray? You're just going to contact them, correct?
Yeah, I've got everybody's numbers, and don't do anything with that spreadsheet. That's my cheat sheet.
Yeah,
and then I will send an email to everybody letting you know what you won. I need your shipping information back, and we'll fire these guys off. And
there we go.
On Monday.
There we go. All right, let's all get out of here. Enjoy our Saturday. Thank you, everybody. We love all of our fans. Thanks, Nick. Thanks, Ray. Thanks, Will. For everybody, thank all of you. I'm glad you could come out. We're going to do this again. So this seems like everybody enjoyed, had fun. We're going to do some more live streams. So watch Zoo emails, watch the Discord for more events. We're going to have some other special, we got some ideas from other special stuff. So watch that. Otherwise, thank you everyone again, and we will see you next time. So have a great weekend. See you guys, Nick, Ray. Thanks everyone.
Thanks, everybody.